Oh, we, man. It's my ugly ass in the flesh. Yeah, man. We're here today on another episode of Real Spit for the Day with Concrete Slab. I am Concrete Slab, with the foundation holder of the now. Got the street screaming side of your bitch wearing purple. You might not like me, but your bitch do. Huh, man? Fuck with a solid nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, as always, man. I always got somebody special here. And I never introduce them. So I'm gonna let this young lady introduce herself.
Hey y'all, it's Daeja, owner and CEO of Fall Off the Bone.
Okay. What does Fall Off the Bone?
So basically, Fall Off the Bone is something I created 6 years ago. And basically what I do here in the DFW, I am a waxer, and I've been doing this about 6 years now.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
6 years. So, did you started as an entrepreneur, or you started with just 9 to 5 jobs?
I definitely started with 9 to 5. I always stayed at somebody's warehouse. Tried the whole school thing. Left school to be an entrepreneur, and that's what I'm doing now.
Warehouse?
Yeah, I stayed at somebody's warehouse.
Why?
I don't look like it.
No, fuck no. The warehouse? Why the warehouse?
That's where the money was. That's where the money was. Until COVID, and then I was like...
I forget. Damn, you said, okay, damn. Money like what, man?
To me, that was a lot. At 18 years old, that was a lot.
What you was doing in the warehouse? Like assembly line?
Picking up boxes, just like the niggas.
Yeah, I would have never thought a motherfucking warehouse.
I was where the money was.
Well, where are you from?
I'm from Dallas. I'm from Garland. Oh, here you go.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Everybody who know me know my relationship with God.
Oh my God.
Fuck all of them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, Garland. No, we called it. I ain't gonna say that.
What y'all call Garland? What's bad about Garland?
It's nothing bad about Garland. Yeah. I just had a bad
experience.
Yeah, I had some shit with the law over there, and they got 25 years. Yeah, well, yeah, fuck him. But anyway, so how, like, when you went to school, you said you said fuck college, or you tried college?
It wasn't fuck college. Basically, before I went to school, I was like, okay, I don't really want to do this, but I'm gonna try this. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna apply. If I get it, I'm gonna go. Went to school, COVID hit, and now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Ain't nobody making no money. Nothing's open. So I was like, okay, this is the perfect time to do what I actually wanted to do. So I left school and started my waxing business.
What did you go to school
for? For public health. I was gonna teach in public health, which is what everybody else is doing now with the school. They teach you now somewhere.
Like as in a teacher?
Teacher.
I thought they don't get paid a lot.
Exactly. That's why I didn't do it.
Damn.
They're not getting paid nothing.
So, what the fuck made you say I'm a wax twat and other shit?
Initially, I started off with any beauty service. So I was doing facials, I was doing hair, really anything in the beauty industry. And then when COVID hit, waxing facilities were closed down. So I was like, okay, this is the perfect time to try this out. Tried it out. Nobody could go to the wax facility. European is closed. The Pill is closed. So they come to the house to get waxes. Immediately, I had clientele. So I was like, okay, this is where the real money at. Ain't no more 18 an hour, 20 an hour. Now it's 60 an hour, 100 an hour.
But, okay, so you taking me back. I don't know none of the shit you just said. Okay, so how do you learn
waxing?
Like European, like what is the difference?
The difference between a waxing facility and starting your own business and doing it on your own, you getting paid $7 an hour, maybe $12 an hour to look at coochie and booty hole, opposed to doing it yourself. When you charge what you want to charge now, and now European is closed, so now they ain't got no choice but to come to me, really. So
okay, so you keep saying European. What is that?
European Wax Center. They specialize in waxing, all types of waxing, everything that I do.
So, what are the different types of waxing?
So right now I'm specializing in Brazilians. I do full body waxing too, but they do full body Brazilian waxing, but they getting paid hourly over there.
What is a Brazilian wax? Shit,
Brazilian wax is taking off all the wax on your vagina, your butthole. You taking everything off.
But so what if niggas what do they call if they just want chest hairs and shit?
You can get your chest wax. I wax men too, but men is getting Brazilians too though.
No,
Men is getting Brazilians too.
So a nigga tuned it up like a
yes, when I no, you would be surprised the people that you meet on the street that's getting Brazilians.
Nigga tuned it up like I wasn't going. I'm just saying so.
That's what you asked.
What do you call a wax if a nigga just wanted like his chest or his stomach? It's just a regular wax?
Yeah, just a regular wax.
Okay, so a Brazilian is when they get their private parts waxed?
Yes.
So what is a European? Just armpit?
That's what, European wax is a waxing facility. That's just what they call their business, and that's what's like popular. But back then, when I'm starting, it's mainly just white people going to European wax.
Right.
And black people going there too. That's all they know. When I started, there weren't no black waxers or no black private waxers. So when I came out, they're like, okay, it's somebody that look like me that's doing Brazilians too, that know about my skin, that know about my hair type, instead of going to a white person that don't know nothing about no melanated skin or black textured hair. So.
Okay, so you had to learn about like skin texture as well?
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Our skin is not like white people's skin. Our skin not reacting to products like their skin is.
Where do you obtain that knowledge from?
So I got certified in waxing in 2018. I took a waxing course specifically just focused on waxing just Brazilians. I wanted to know about vaginas basically because they weren't focused on skincare. They just were focused on hair removal. So when I came out, I was focused on the skincare after a wax. So I'm correcting skin, I'm correcting hyperpigmentation, discoloration, and just making everything look good down there. It's a lot, huh?
Yeah, I mean
it's a
because
lot.
like, are you something like this? You like how dermatologists have to go to school? Is that
Basically, I'm an esthetician.
What the fuck is that?
We specialize in skincare and hair removal. So that's what an esthetician is. You do have to go to school, you do have to be certified, you do gotta be licensed. It's the same thing as going to college for just regular education, except for I went for skincare and hair removal.
How long did you go to school for that?
I went to school for about 6 months and I got certified in waxing.
Oh, that's hard. Shit, man, like.
And I done made way more money than the people that went to school for 4 years to go teach somewhere or to go get a regular 9 to 5.
She's stunned on you.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Oh, I'm talking about. I'm saying young nigga stunned on you, nigga, man, straight up. But I mean, I asked that because like, how do you like think of it, like making that like a occupation? I mean, like when you first started doing it, it was hit.
When I first started, it started off as an idea. Nobody was taking being an entrepreneur as a career. So I was like, okay, how can I take this idea and make it a career?
Right.
So basically, I was just like, okay, if we want to take this serious, we're going to have to treat it like a 9 to 5. I created my business website. I created a business page, and I started promoting myself. I'm practicing on myself. I'm practicing on everybody. And basically, when COVID hit, everything's closed down. So I was like, okay, this is the best time to push my business out there. I started promoting. I'm making videos. I'm making content. So I had clientele right off the bat. It took me about a year to build consistent clientele. That's about 20 clients a week. Now I'm about 100 clients a week. So.
Like when you said promote, how would you promote?
Promote, I'm taking videos of my clients and I'm putting it out there, showing what I'm doing, showing the results from the Brazilians, showing the lives that I'm changing, their skin go from point A to point B.
But it was just all like solely through social media?
Yeah, I started with Twitter, Instagram, really anything I could post a picture on, I'm posting it.
See, folks, that's the difference between we had to fucking work.
Mm-hmm.
No pun intended saying that. I'm just saying, like, for people who don't know shit, you can follow this woman's footsteps. Like, it's shit. I mean, how much did you invest in your company? Like initially?
It definitely took money to make money. So I bought all my supplies myself. I bought my website myself. I created everything myself. And just with promoting, that's how I got my clients coming back. I've had the same clients from 2018 till now. I done been at baby showers. I done been at their family events because that's the relationship I built with them over time.
So you like never personally went to like no strip clubs, no Walmarts, no.
To promote myself?
Yeah.
I was doing that at like malls, salons. I was passing out business cards. Yeah, it started off with business cards, and then I just got into social media. I learned how to market myself on social media real bad because it's like, that's worldwide. That's people not looking at paper no more. That's just me being honest. People my age is not looking at paper no more. You handing them a piece of paper with your name on it, they throwing it away. They're not looking at it. So on social media, I'm reaching way more people. People from out of state. It's people trying to fly me out to do their wax.
Right.
So that's why I use social media really.
I mean, does that like when you say people trying to fly you out, that like that to make you like that you the queen? Did you start this shit? Like
I miss fall off the bone for sure. Everybody know me when I go outside. They're like, "Oh, it's fall off the bone." They introducing me to people. Oh, this who do my waxes. Her name fall off the bone.
Do you have a lot of competition?
Now, when I first started, it was not a lot of black waxers, but I do feel like I've inspired a lot of black women in the DFW. It is a lot of people doing what I'm doing now, and I feel like that's why you just gotta make yourself a little bit different. But shit, I'm still going.
Have they gave you your points for it?
For sure, they give me my flowers. People give me my flowers all the time.
I like that.
I don't look at them as competition. If anything, we all can do this. Like when I started this, it wasn't for like just myself. I just wanted to make black women feel good because you're not going to European wax that's owned by white people. White people are not trying to make you feel good. They're trying to take your money. So I want people coming in feeling like, oh, she care about me. She care about my skin type. She family to me. She a friend to me. So that's really what it was when I first started.
So, I mean, do you have, like, you got the website.
Mm-hmm.
You said where did you start, like, initially doing the waxes from?
Home. I was waxing out the living room at home. And people was pulling up to the crib getting waxes.
And then from there?
I bought me a suite in 2019. I had my first suite. Took off immediately.
And then from there?
I have my own private suite now. First, I started working under 2 people when I was 19, and now I work for myself only. I make my own schedule. I get paid from my clients directly. I don't get paid hourly. I get paid from them directly. They send it in deposits. I'm booking all day, 7 days out the week.
You run like your whole organization?
Yes, it's just me. I don't got no partners. I don't got nothing. It's just me. And people have asked, but nah, it's just me.
I mean, I wouldn't lie. I mean, I asked that because I be trying to show you, these little young motherfuckers, that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
they
sure.
be bullshitting. So, like, in 24 hours of the day, how much of your time does your company take?
I'm taking about 10 to 20 clients a day, and I can fit 20 people within 8 hours. So it's basically still it's still a 9 to 5 to me, basically. I done took people at 1 a.m., people coming in at 6 a.m., people coming in at 1 a.m. to get waxes. So
It's the same fee?
The same fee?
As like late? Like when you off, is it the same fee?
Oh no, when I'm off, they gotta pay that after hour fee. They gotta pay that squeezing fee. If you got a flight at 5 a.m., but ain't no books left open, you gotta come off that extra fee, for sure. For sure. I got kids just like y'all.
Straight up, man. Like, damn. So, how do they book you? You use Busky or your?
I go through Square, so I do have a booking website through Square. They can go on Instagram, and I have a link in my bio that they can book on my page. They can go through there. They can DM me. They can message me. That's mainly how I take my clients, and either they booking on their own or they're reaching out to me personally. Oh, do you have any bookings open? Can I come at this time? And that's just how I book people, really.
It requires a deposit.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, you gotta make sure people show up for that appointment.
Like what's the approximate time it takes you to wax?
About 30 minutes, depending on the person, their hair type, whether it's their first time, they've been getting waxed. I have a lot of first timers. I'm waxing people in their 60s that's coming for the first time. They come for the first time for a Brazilian, like. So it really depends. Yes, I'm waxing grannies. I'm waxing your grandma. Your granny is coming to me for a Brazilian wax.
Wait, say, man.
I got a lot of regulars that's grannies.
You bold than a motherfucker.
What?
Hey,
That's maintenance. That is self-care. It don't stop.
Yeah, man, I can dig it.
Don't stop. I'm promoting to your cousin, your auntie, your granny, everybody, even your grandpa. I'm booking them. I'm booking them.
You sound like a drug dealer, man. Straight up, anybody can get it.
Yes, I'm in the club. You need a wax? You can come tomorrow. I got a 9 a.m. I got a 9 available. Like, you can come.
Like a club, we party in there.
Yes, I'm booking people in the section. I'm booking people. The gas station, everywhere.
Oh, that nigga say she a hustler, baby.
That's how you gotta make your own money.
Yeah. Like, in my generation, them was only hustlers. Them was street niggas. It ain't.
Call it what you want to call it.
I'm saying, like, the transition of y'all genre is, like, legal hustling money.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't take the, I'm gonna go get an associate's or a master's and woo-doo-woo. Like,
I tried it, but when I went there, I'm like, it's really not no money here. Like, I'm in school every day, not making no money. Everybody around me complaining that they broke. I'm like, okay, well, if I would have just did what I wanted to do, I would be making some money right now. So I left.
You knew it was gonna pop though?
I had a lot of faith in myself. No matter what I tried, it just felt like I wasn't supposed to be doing that. Like, at the end of the day, I was just like, okay, like, you got this idea, like, why don't you just try it? And when COVID happened, it kind of forced me to try it, and it worked out, and it's been working out ever since, really.
Like, when you, like, cause you keep making reference to COVID. As, like, when it first started, how was you able to work, or how was you able to?
I promoted myself through social media. I was just like, okay, we posting pictures of ourselves every day. Why not post pictures of your business that you just started? So that's what I started doing every day. And I knew, like, everything is closed and women still need maintenance. They ain't got no choice but to book with me. So that's really where my clientele started.
And it was just word of mouth.
Definitely.
Is it like high class customers or just it's?
I got all types of clients, but my clients is more on the bougier side now just because of how I've marketed myself. I present this as maintenance. I present this as self-care. This is a necessity. This is luxury. Like, this ain't something you spending $20 on. This ain't you come get a wax for free. Like, no, like, this is maintenance. Like, you need this. Just like you getting your hair and your lashes done, you need this too. Like, we not drawing the line at your vagina. Like, you need this too.
Like, have you ever had in, like, any situations, like, with people tripping with you? Or
What you mean by tripping?
As they wasn't happy with, they wasn't satisfied with the work?
I satisfy all my clients. I satisfy all my clients. Some people do come in, like, everybody not raised the same, and that's kind of where you gotta, like, it's just a chip on your shoulder you gotta take at the end of the day. Everybody's not raised the same. Not everybody go talk to you with respect. Some people come in feeling entitled, but it's just like, I'm looking at the money at the end of the day. Like, that's all I'm worried about. I don't really care about your personality or how you coming in here. If you had a messed up day, I'm asking, like, what's going on? Like, what happened to that man you was talking to me about last time? How y'all doing now? Like, I'm building personal relationships with my clients, so.
I don't want to fuck your shit up, don't ask you. Do you ever experience a motherfucker who stank?
Of course. Everybody.
What do you say about that though?
You don't say nothing.
Oh, how the fuck?
That comes with being a professional. Like, you don't say nothing. You gotta be understanding. I'm a woman too. Like, some people are coming to me at their convenience. They're not coming to me, or they just woke up, they showered, they came to me. Maybe they've been at work all day. Maybe they have to go pick their kids up. Maybe they done been to the gym. That just comes with being a professional, really.
Excuse me, my friend. You gotta tell the bitch you gotta wipe her twat. Nah, something, you need a tic-tac, something like.
You can't tell them that. No.
I know you can't, but
my job is to make them feel comfortable where they coming. I'm treating everybody the same. Everybody the same. I feel like this not a job for you. If you don't feel comfortable with women or vaginas, like, this not the job for you.
You are obviously comfortable.
Yeah, I'm real comfortable. I'm real comfortable.
You are beyond motherfucking comfortable.
I'm looking at your
yeah, you said it. You know, hey, I like when, you know, mom told me, I was like, fuck, what? Mine, like, Then when it's like a dude, I'm like, so it is niggas. I mean,
Yeah.
I hear like now they eat the booty like grocery shit.
Yeah. Not just women.
That shit rude. Damn. Like,
Man, everybody coming for a Brazilian.
you bold, you know what I'm saying? Like, has it been celebrities?
I've had some celebrities. I can't disclose their names.
I would want you to, but hey, that's hard.
If they on my page, I can't disclose it. You will not know who vagina belongs to who unless they post it, unless they comment and say, "Oh, this is me." Like, unless they repost themselves, like, this is me. Like,
how do you get to post that shit without being in jail or
this is a business. I don't get flags unless somebody report me, and when they report me, I'm telling Instagram, "Hey, this is for business," and they put my stuff right back up.
I put your flyer on my flyer. Everybody who shares your flyer, they took that motherfucker down.
Really?
On my brother just tell everybody, man.
Did you like dispute it when they took it down? Cause I'm disputing it every time. Like, I'm promoting the business. My page been up for 6 years, and I got 14,000 followers. I've been up for a minute.
I see, but I don't be battling them white folk like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga told me something, fuck it, it's that shit. Yeah, I took it.
No, I'm arguing every time. I'm promoting my business. This is how I make my money.
Yeah. Okay, so like, what's damn? I don't want to be in your pocket, but I'm gonna be in your pocket.
Okay.
What's like the monthly, the most you have brought in to where you was like yeah, this what you was supposed to be doing?
When I first realized, or just like on average?
Just period. When like the first time you recognized.
When I first realized, I would say like I didn't really know how much money I was bringing in, just because I'm just surviving at this moment. I'm taking a look. I done made 10K this month. Nobody making that that's my age. When they first started at 19 and 20, nobody's making 10K a month. Like, nobody bringing in that. Nobody making 60 an hour. Nobody making $100 an hour. Like, let alone doing 20 clients a day. So people telling me, "Oh, you just look at vaginas all day." Yes, I do. Like,
but you can do more than 20 a day.
I could.
Just
right now, I limit myself because it's just like you can't overwork yourself. And if they wanted to be booking me 24/7, they would. Like I said, I'm waxing people at like 1 a.m. Like,
I mean, what's the weirdest time? What's the most awkwardest time you've been hit up to do it? What?
I would probably say that at 1 a.m. They told me they had a last minute flight at 5 a.m. And they text me and they're like, "You up?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm up. Like, what you need?" They're like, "Can I come over and get a Brazilian?" "Yes, you can." "You finna pay that squeezing fee?" "Yes, you can." I told her I got my bonnet on, I got my PJs on, but you can meet me at the suite. I'll pull up there. And she paid that fee. And she called her flight the next morning.
Yeah, that's hard. So, like, how one would specialize in another shit. Like, you just took yourself to school. It's just it's bigger than just a woman's vagina, correct?
Yeah, it's bigger than just getting paid. It's bigger than the money. Some people are doing it for the money. That's why the results not looking like mine. I care about my client. I care about how you feeling that day. I'm caring about how your skin looking like. It's more than just the money. It's about women.
Like, with the equipment that you had to purchase, like, it's fairly expensive, or?
It's expensive, but not opposed to what I'm making in return.
Right.
So I knew I had to put some money down. I probably invested about 1K, but I make that in a week, so it don't matter. At the end of the day, that really didn't matter.
And again, see, I've had a 50, I had 100, and you say 1K, but you also say that shit, you ain't have to go to school. Well, you went to school, that shit didn't work. This shit, it provides for you, your child, your kids, and your business.
For sure.
But is it has it ever been like a hard time? Was it ever a drought?
We have slow seasons, but it's just like I said, I stayed at somebody's warehouse. So COVID, it was kind of like hit or miss. Like, we had our good seasons. We had our bad seasons, but now it's come to a point where I don't gotta work no other job. Like, it's all I do.
Okay. In that business, like what's a drought season? Like what around
I'm still
what
making
time?
some good money. Not
What's
gonna
that?
lie.
Around what time does it get slow?
For me personally, I had my baby in 2021. I'm big pregnant. I'm 9 months pregnant. I'm still waxing every day. They looking at me like, when you give birth, oh, in a few days, I'm still at work. So I'm not working as much. Maybe I'm taking like 10 clients opposed to 20 clients like I was before. So I'm not making as much, but I'm still making something. When I gave birth to my son, I want to say I returned back to work within a week. Like, it wasn't no like, I just make the best out of my situation, really.
Really, shit like food, a motherfucker gonna come all season long.
Yes, and it's like, I heard like people lose their clients from like taking breaks. There was no breaks. Oh, we pregnant, okay, we still going. We just gave birth, okay, we still going. It's like, that's how I'm making my money. Like, ain't no maternity leave when you an entrepreneur. So
Like,
when you done working, you're not making no money when you're an entrepreneur. You're making money 24/7, but that's at your own free will. Like, if you finna get up in the morning, if you finna work all day, if you finna work weekends, it's all up to me. But me personally, I'm still working 6 days out the week, just like a 9 to 5, because that determines how much money I make.
approximately how many hours do you work a day?
6 to 8.
20, wait, are you doing 20 people a day in 6 to 8?
For 8 hours, that's about 20 clients. If I want to take 5 to 10, probably like 4 to 6 hours.
God damn, man.
But that's because I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a minute. Ain't no breaks. I don't got no lunch break. I'm just taking clients all day. I get them in and out.
You never, like, you don't take a break?
I don't take no lunch break. When I get in there, I'm standing on my feet from the moment I get there to the moment I leave.
Oh, that's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, cuz. Yeah. It's repetitive. How often do you have, like, new customers, though?
Every day. I got a lot of
Yeah,
breaks.
walk-ins?
I take walk-ins. I go through periods of times when I do take walk-ins, and sometimes I don't take walk-ins just because, say it's 10 people, they sent their deposit, they done booked ahead a month ago, opposed to saying I take walk-ins. Like, I can't just get you in whenever you want to. Like, the people that sent their deposit, they gotta come first.
Right.
But say it's a slow day, say I got maybe like 5 clients booked. Some people may say that's a lot, but to me that's not a lot. But say I got 5 clients, and somebody want to come walk in. I'll let them come walk in. They send a deposit. Yeah, you can come walk in. I'm taking walk-ins for sure. If I got a spot, I'm filling it. Whether I'm promoting it or somebody want to just come in that day.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you, like, do you charge for, like, cancellation fees?
For sure. I got a policy, yes, for sure. You don't show up, no call, no show, it's 50%. I'm charging them 50%. You don't pay that 50%, you cannot come back.
Okay, like, when you came up with, like, the percentages or the fees, how did you come up with it? Like, what you gonna charge a person for either a no-show or even if they show?
Initially, when I first started, I was kind of I didn't have no policy. I was just taking it how it was coming. Over time, I learned my business more. I'm like, okay, I can't let people play with my time. Like, I gotta treat this like a 9 to 5. Like, if they not showing up, I'm not getting paid. So I gotta put that in a policy. I gotta write that up, and I gotta put it out there and let them know, hey, if you don't show up, you still gotta pay something. If you wanna come back and see me, you gotta pay something.
Shit.
Ain't no freebies, no.
Yeah,
You ain't have people playing with your time, no.
Did somebody try to run that for?
When I first started, somebody did try to run off, but that's why a booking site is important. They gotta put that card on file. Charging that card.
Okay, so
Immediately.
What did you do?
Initially, okay, I would say they didn't really run off. They paid me. I had a lot of strips when I first started. I had a lot of nightlife. So they paying me in stacks. I'm not counting the stacks every time. Say I got 20 clients. I'm not finna sit there and count out all your ones. Say your service was $150. I'm not finna count out all your ones when there's somebody waiting. Somebody did give me a stack. They tried to leave. Found out they stack was short. Charge that card immediately.
Right.
That's dead. Like, that's dead.
Charge, like, you have a square?
Yeah. So before they book, they have to pay that deposit. And with that deposit, they're going to ask you to put a card on file.
Right.
They put that card on file. I'm able to charge that on my own free will. Whether it's turned on or off, you're getting charged. Or you can't come back, period.
So by yourself, you learn how to connect the square to your website.
By myself.
You ain't learn shit in school, man.
They don't teach you about the business part. They teach you how to do the service. They don't teach you how to make a website, how to promote yourself. They don't teach you none of that. I learned that all on my own. I think that's what comes with being an entrepreneur. You teach yourself how to promote yourself.
So that means on MySpace, you know how to change all your shit.
Yeah.
That's why.
I'm customizing.
That's fucking why.
I'm customizing everything.
You knew them goddamn codes. That's why. Everybody who knew that shit, they web designers. Everybody who knew how to do that MySpace shit, they
yes,
web
my
designers.
website look good. It look good.
That's hard. See, I didn't know how to do that shit. That's hard.
Initially when I first started, everything wasn't as organized, but it's just like, okay, the more organized you are, the more money you're gonna make. The more professional you are, the more money you're gonna make. You gotta treat it like a regular job. When you're an entrepreneur, you have to treat yourself like that's your career.
Right. You have. Are there any like snobbish customers that just?
When you say snobbish, what you mean?
They feel like they just know they gonna like trump over whoever you have in line in front of them.
Yeah, but that's where you gotta put your foot down. Like I said, I have personal relationships with my clients. Like, you're not gonna come in and bogart me or bogart my clients.
Right.
Like, I'm treating you like everybody else. You gotta pay your deposit. You gotta book with me first. You gotta check in with me first. You can't just show up, oh, my spot more important than theirs. Oh, I got a birthday. I got a photo shoot. Okay, where the deposit at? Like, I need that deposit. No deposit, no appointment. Period.
That's the motto.
You can't let people run over you. When you're an entrepreneur, you cannot, or you're not gonna make no money.
Yeah, that's for sure. And like your approach is decent because you're not like controversial.
I'm not. You can't be. With some of these girls, you can't be like I said, I'm waxing grannies and stuff like.
Yeah, I definitely didn't think so. I just thought it was not no grannies.
What you thought?
I mean, it's grannies my age. They ain't talking about like that.
And they're getting Brazilians. They're getting Brazilians.
I ain't talking about the ones my age.
They're getting Brazilians.
You said 60 something earlier, so shit.
I reference 60 because I ask all my clients, how old are you? Where'd you come from? How'd you hear about me? Oh, my niece told me about you. Oh, my friend, my coworker told me about you.
Do it hurt?
Me, no. But everybody do have a different pain tolerance. Everybody has a different pain tolerance. I'll say that.
Like, with the... How do you learn about the fucking wax and shit? Like, what's a good wax? What's a bad wax?
Trial and error, like anything else, trial and error. You gotta try things. You have to experience different brands. And different brands that work for black people. I emphasize that because our skin type is different. You can't do what the white people are doing to their skin to your skin.
I gotta address the elephant in the room because you keep making reference to black, so you don't wax white folks.
I wax all types. I wax Indians, Mexicans, Africans. Everybody's coming to me to get a wax.
So how do you learn about their skin?
Initially, white people's skin is not being affected like ours is. Our skin is a lot more sensitive. Our hair type is thicker. Like, it's just, those type of things come into tie when it comes to skin care. And I emphasize like catering to black folk because when you go to European wax or these white facilities or these white waxers, a lot of the time they're not caring for your skin how a black woman would. Like, so that's really why I emphasize that.
Yeah. I can get that.
You gotta make the black woman feel loved. Like, you gotta make colored women feel loved. All women especially, but especially black women, because I feel like we get left out when it comes to skincare. Like, we do get left out.
Yeah, no, because I have this convo. Niggas with soap, we get a 3 in 1. It be for our shaving, it be for our body, it be for the shampoo. Y'all get cocoa butter with gold flakes and shit. Like I agree, man. Y'all get shit for y'all. We don't get that shit. When it's a dude, how do you make shit for the guy skin, or you use the same shit for women?
I'm using the same thing that I'm using on my women. But a lot of the time, like you said, y'all get a 3-for-1. Men come in, they thinking like, all they know is shaving, all they know is shaving cream. They not knowing about body lotions and oils and serums and how they exfoliate. Half the time they come in, I'm asking the man, do you exfoliate? They be like, what's that? What's exfoliating? Oh, do you have a body scrub at home? What's a body scrub? They don't know about those type of things, so I'm introducing that to them. Just like how I'm rubbing down a woman, I'm rubbing down a man. If I'm exfoliating a woman's skin, I'm exfoliating the man's skin. I'm telling them like, this is how you're supposed to take care of your skin at home. When you doing any type of hair removal, there's aftercare. They're not knowing about no type of aftercare, so I gotta teach it to them.
What is aftercare when you remove the hair?
So,
I ask because I bump up so bad.
Mm-hmm.
I have
a lot of people do.
Yeah, like us as black folk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the removing the hair, but they don't know what do I do next. How do I maintain my skin? How do I keep it healthy and hydrated? So basically, I'm giving a spill. Okay, when you go home, you need to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. If you exercise and you sweat and you doing this, that, and the third, you need to be taking care of your skin. When you're removing that skin, now your skin is raw, it's exposed, so you need a serum. You need a cleanser. You need a toner. You want to keep everything looking healthy. We're not just focusing on hair removal. We're focusing on the aftermath after the hair removal.
But what's some generic, like, what can they buy from the store?
First of all, we're not recommending nothing from the store. We're not recommending things with 100 ingredients that you don't need you don't need any of that.
Right.
I'm telling them you need to buy 100% raw. So that's carrot oil, carrot soap, African soap. If you get in a toner, witch hazel, you don't have to buy these high brand things with 1 million ingredients in it.
So like, for me, I can't use Nair.
No, absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I bump up. I can't use razors, I bump up bad. Sometimes when I, like my barber, I ask it so I can run it by this nigga. Like, what is recommended after a haircut that I can use where I don't like get razor burn?
A toner, I'm recommending witch hazel. Definitely no alcohol. You don't want nothing that's gonna inflame your skin or irritate your skin. A lot of men is using alcohol.
Right after the motherfucking haircut.
Why are you putting alcohol on open pores, open skin? You're gonna irritate your skin. You're going to break out. You're bound to break out.
Witch hazel.
Witch hazel, definitely. African soap, vitamin E oil, all those type of things will help your skin. You don't need to spend $20 on a brand that you never heard of that got all these ingredients in it. You don't need all that.
Is this directly after the cut or like go home wash?
You go home, you have a skincare routine just like you would for your private parts. It's the same skin that's on your face.
Right.
You want to have a skincare routine regardless.
It's easy for a woman, though.
It's the same steps for a man. We got the same skin.
Yeah, but see, up until the beard gang shit, niggas just started getting all that massage
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
So, like, y'all know that, like, what would you tell a guy, like, on a regular to be able to care for his skin where he don't feel like he'll
Feel like what?
sassy?
Skincare is not sassy. Self-care is not sassy.
It's not, but some
That
niggas
is
make it feel
maintenance.
like that though.
No, you need to be taking care of your skin. You need to exfoliate your skin. You need some type of body scrub. You need to be removing dead skin cells off your skin. You need to be removing dirt off your skin. Why are you going to sleep with dirt on your face? You need to take care of your skin.
So,
That's not sassy.
So, do you recommend niggas use the same hand towel for their ass and their face?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's why you're breaking out. That's why you're breaking out. They asking me, what can I do to get rid of these bumps? Maybe step 1 is not use the same towel you're using on your ass crack. Let's not do that no more.
You niggas know that shit, but a lot of niggas don't know that.
That's step
shit,
1.
Like,
That's step 1.
oh my god.
And that's why I tell you, men is coming to get Brazilians because they don't know. Like, they don't know.
I don't want to ask that question anymore.
What?
It's more is it straight guys?
Yes, straight guys are getting Brazilians.
What nigga want his ass bald? One nigga go tune up.
They don't gotta tune nothing up.
Oh, well, you gotta open it.
Yes, you gotta. You have to open your legs.
Oh my God. I don't even want to know.
This is not a joke. This is serious.
I know it is.
This is maintenance. This is maintenance.
Man.
I'm trying to make my men feel shameful. No. They're coming to get a wax. They're coming with their fiance. They coming with their girlfriend. They're coming to get a wax.
That's because the girlfriend done told him.
I don't like all that hair.
Why she down there?
She don't want that getting stuck in her
At the
teeth.
butt? Why the fuck is she down there?
Hey.
Oh my God.
That's their business, but I'm here to help. That's their business, but I'm here to help.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Why?
I'm here to make them feel more comfortable.
You're the perfect candidate.
Yes. Yes.
That's why I asked you to come.
I have wife and husband sitting in my room with me, asking me questions. I have him opening his legs in front of his wife in front of me. Yes. I'm there to make everything maintenance well kept.
Jesus.
Manscaping.
You a G, cuz. Hey, on that one, hold on. Oh, I got a sponsor called Magenta. We gonna drink to you, cuz. Woo! We been already sipping. Shit. Man, say, okay. We're gonna get up there. Like, when you decide to do that, did like family and friends support you, or they like, hey, man, you tripping?
When I left school and I decided to focus on waxing full time, it was 50-50. I had support, but I do feel like people didn't consider it a real job or a real career. They thought like, oh, this is a side hustle, this is a side business. Like, no, we're gonna do this full time and we're gonna see how far we can take it.
Right.
So I feel like within that first 1 or 2 years, they're looking at it as a side hustle. After that 2 years, and I have this consistent clientele, I don't gotta work no more jobs. I don't have to clock in nowhere. I'm working for myself. I got that full support now. They reposting everything. They bringing in clients. So that's just kind of how that went. I had to have faith in myself. After that, everybody else had faith in me too. And now I'm going everywhere, and everybody know what Follow the Bone is.
So, I'm gonna ask this. I kind of know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Would you regret the decisions you made from high school up until now?
Focusing on being an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
I do not regret it.
Yeah.
I do not regret it. Like they say, school is not for everybody. Although I feel like I could have went that route and been successful. I'm not saying if you go to college, you're not going to be successful.
Right.
There's plenty of successful people that go to college, and there's plenty of successful people who don't and become an entrepreneur, and they're still successful, or they're more successful. So no, I don't regret nothing. I wish I would have started it sooner.
As in, like, in high school, or?
Left high school and immediately just focused on starting a business, immediately focused on being in the beauty industry, because we're a necessity too. Just like doctors and lawyers are a necessity, we're a necessity too.
Okay, so now that you made this far, me and others would like to know, like, in 5 years, you know what I'm saying? But like, what are your goals?
I definitely want people working under me. I want to make Follow the Bone as big as I can make it. There's people asking me now, hey, are you hiring people? Like, I want storefronts. I want places in other cities, other states. People have already asked me to come to Houston. I'm getting asked to go to Atlanta. I'm getting asked to go to California. I'm trying to spread this worldwide. I've been working for myself for a minute, and I want to bring some people in and work for me.
I know what I'm saying, but you already training folk, or have you?
I do take people that want to do classes. They can take one-on-ones with me. I have taught some people.
You charge?
Of course, we're definitely charging for one-on-ones. We're charging for classes. You cannot give the sauce out for free.
How long would the class be?
So they take about 2 to 3 classes with me, and I let them train under me. So that comes with shadowing. That comes with me providing them clients to practice on, just until they feel comfortable, and we get them certified just like I got certified. They want to start a business, yes, you could take a one-on-one with me. If you want to be a waxer, yes, you could take a one-on-one with me. People want to learn how to wax like fall off the bone. People are going to school. I have people that are already estheticians and they still want to come to me to see how I wax specifically. Mm-hmm.
I don't think hey, where did you go to college?
I went to Texas A&M Commerce in East Texas. Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
Yeah.
You played?
I did. I played.
Oh, you finna hit me with the gang sign?
I ain't hit you with nothing.
It looked like she was. It
looked
looked like your hand just did it. You did it. My cousin be doing. She went to Spelman. I know y'all like gang members with the.
We are definitely like gang members.
I fucking know. Y'all like gang members. You know
Can't say too much.
Y'all bang on a nigga quick. You know?
For sure. I did pledge. I did all the college things. I went my own route. Like,
yeah.
Just because you go to college don't mean you got to do everything they teach you in college. You take that knowledge and you go into the real world with it. You apply it to the real world.
But it's hard. And it's like a young lady like, in my era, we didn't have this coming up. I think it was a hit and miss. You know what I'm saying? But when I be watching the youngsters, like, man, y'all play with like a lot of different shit. Whether it be money, the business, the mindset, like, you know what I'm saying? And I can appreciate the fact that you capitalize on it. Because see, I came from prison and had to be an entrepreneur. Well, I can't say that. I came from a nigga that was with a fucked up background, and them folks weren't gonna hire me no more. You was just
we got a lot of that too.
Fuck them jobs, but I'm saying you like, man, fuck them folks.
You gotta make a way,
Crank it up like
you don't gotta settle for what they telling you. Like, no, that I feel like the government wants to tell you, hey, you gotta settle for this. Right. Ain't no other way but this way. Ain't no other way but college. No, there are other ways to make money. There's so many ways to make money.
See, and this comes from a person without a background. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you don't have to go get a job, but just know as an entrepreneur, motherfucker, you'll never have a day off. Even on your day off, nigga, you not off. They telling you when you can eat, when you can leave the city, when you can sleep, when you gotta come and clock in, when you can leave. Like, no. Yeah. Like I ain't gonna just hold you up too long, but I want, like, when you be, if you was to teach like an upcoming person, like how you don't come off as you would be disgruntled, like some other people be hating. Like, are you open to, like? It's enough room for everybody. Yeah, it's you open to, like. It ain't like you coming in and you stealing my clients. Like, no, there's so many people in the world like that want the shit done. Yes. Well, see, a lot of people don't think like that. Yeah, I do feel like in Dallas it's a lot of competition and people support you until you're successful, and now they looking at you like, I want you successful, but I don't want you more successful than me. Right. I'm not looking at it like that. Like, money is always going to be there. There's enough money for everybody. It's room for everybody. Watch the slug. I feel like a lot of people in Dallas want to compete. Like, there is no competition. Like, y'all make it competition, but there's really no competition. You shouldn't be looking at somebody, oh, if they got some money, I can't get no money no more. No, you can still go make some money. I understand. I ain't never met nobody other than some white people or some Chinese folks that do wax. Really? Nah, I can't even say I met. I just am probably seen a flyer or a promo or something. I would say when I first started off, there was like foreigners waxing. There's white people waxing, Asian people, Russians waxing, and it's just like, you don't know nothing about my hair type. You don't know nothing about my skin type. Why am I trusting you with my vagina? Like, I just feel like black women want to be around other black women. I would rather trust a black woman with my body than a white woman. And that's just what it all comes down to. That's me being real. Like, I'm gonna ask you this, you wax female rappers before? I have. Okay. You into the hip hop of, man, you gotta be young. So you just They ain't no different from us. We getting the same services done. Yeah, okay. But I'm gonna ask you this. What's your take on the the women music then? What you mean, the women music? Like now, see, that's what I like. Cause I just had an older person here, and Do you feel like it's only one genre of music for women as far as rappers?
Not at all.
Well, what other kind of music you listen to that's...
I listen to everything. I listen to whatever sound good.
But what? Name drop.
Some of my favorite artists as far as rappers.
Yeah, as you say this answer, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, but go ahead.
We gotta give everybody their flowers. We
I
gotta
love everybody.
give Meg their flowers. Give Glorilla her flowers. Everybody. What, you don't like them?
I love them.
I love them too. People my age love them. We love all the new people coming out. Sexy Red.
Yeah.
You gotta give them their flowers. What?
I'm just asking because that's only one genre of music, though.
You said rappers.
But I'm saying, what other genre of rap music, females, do you listen to? There is none, huh?
Not right now.
That's
Not right
all
now.
I was saying.
You said women, so you're
No,
not
I
right
know,
now.
but I only asked that because I have no issue with none of that.
Mhm.
It's just they don't show another side of female music besides
I
the
would
women
agree.
that they showcase.
I was just saying to one of my clients, like, hey, we don't got no female R&B artists right now, like, especially from the city. We ain't got nobody that's wanting to sing. I do feel like everybody want to rap, but
It's just all about the same kind of shit. It's just whereas
I do agree with that. Yeah.
I asked that to everybody just on the pretense because like there's not
That's true. That's facts.
A equal or at least a two. Like I don't even know where to listen to no other female music at. I don't even know the name. They don't
That's
promote.
true. That's true. If you're not already out, I wouldn't say there's no new like just female singers right now. That I could legitimately say, oh, that's an R&B artist right now that we got right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, you tapped into the city artists?
I would say so. Yeah, there's a lot of young people out. As far as women, there's not as many as there are men. There's a lot of new men coming out. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
If you was if you was to go back to your high school, and they held a seminar, and they want you to like give some words of encouragement to the guys and the ladies, what would you say?
I would say always put your faith in yourself. Don't let these schools, don't let the government tell you there's only one way to be successful. And high school didn't prepare me for college. My first year of college prepared me for college. So I just feel like whatever your interest is, be solid in that. Whatever you want to do, be solid in your ideas. Because like I said, I wish I would have started off doing what I actually wanted to do. Like I went to college and I figured out like, okay, this is not for me. But had I just been solid in what I wanted to do originally, I probably would have been a lot further than me starting 2-3 years later from when I first had that idea set in my head. Because everything came back down to it. It's just like, okay, like, you got this idea, you have the platform, so what are you gonna do with it? And I just feel like, had I had the encouragement to me being an entrepreneur, making that into a career, I feel like I would be a lot further, even though I am successful still. I do feel like I would have been a lot further had I just went with what I initially wanted to do.
I asked this question too, like, what we be seeing on social media, you as a young black woman, like, what is your take on like the battle between like the men and the women for it being the 50-50 shit, the take me out to eat, all the while, like, what's your take on it?
My take on that, from a woman's perspective, from my perspective, you should not be requesting anything from a man that you cannot provide. You need to be able to reciprocate what it is that you are needing. Whether that is 50-50, whether that's catering to a man or you want to be catered to, can you cater to that man? A lot of women want love. Would you know what to do with love if it came to you right now? Like, I just feel like a lot of women are getting stuck in this mindset where it's like a man has to take care of everything. They got to take care of me. Are you doing your part as a woman as well? Or if it's a man, oh, I want a woman to come take care of me. Are you doing your part as a man? But I don't have nothing against 50-50. I don't have nothing against a man being the full provider. I just feel like whatever you want, you need to be able to be able to reciprocate at the end of the day. Mm-hmm.
Case by case.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's hard. And see, it's coming from a younger person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna talk to my brother after this. But yeah, like, okay, so you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you up too much. I like invite you here because like I acknowledge like you're a younger person, a younger woman who said fuck the job. You know what I'm saying? And you done got it out the street legally. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming from my background, I see shit and be like, damn, like, I can respect the hustle because whether it be dude or whether it be woman, like, I just value, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, they get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit hard to me. I ain't gonna hold you up too long. I brought you because I know it's younger. Like, I've experienced younger folks in the old life that was sent to me and they didn't know how to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were hitting brick walls. They was allowing guys to do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them be lost.
Sure.
I just appreciate like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you was able to come here and show, you know what I'm saying, show that, you know what I'm saying, even for the ones that go to school or don't, that you can still get it either way. You know
Either way, anyway.
Like, cause the young lady that, well, the woman that came before you, you know what I'm saying, she got a GED and she made it like dry as equivalent to the woman who got the papers. I just, you know what I'm saying, I value that shit because like it's hard, like how you for the black people, like that's why I asked that question about the music. I just, I just wish it can be equal in a sense, because man, they just put so much shit. I used to contribute to what they push, but I would say, man, I just appreciate the fact that I'm saying that you can show that the young ladies can do more than just work for folk and
yes. You don't gotta be stuck in a 9 to 5 or stuck working for somebody. You don't have to work for nobody. You can work for yourself.
Shit, anything you want to leave them with, you want to tell them about the book you at, you want to tell them what to get at you at.
You can book me at It's Daeja on Instagram, or you can type in Follow with the Bone. I'm gonna pop up. I'm hashtagged on everything, everywhere. I am DFW's waxer, so if you need a waxer, that's where you can get at me at.
Oh man, that's Daeja. Fuck with a side nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?